Hi guys, Lindsay here with Colorado Fitness Headquarters and your next No Excuses workout. Today we're going to work on some of our pushers. So we're going to work a little bit more of that front part of our body, and I really want you to get warmed up. So before we get started, make sure you take about 5 minutes to do something to get your heart rate up. So if you can take a walk around the block, hop on your treadmill, elliptical, you can jump rope in place, you could do jumping jacks, even some body weight squats. Let's just get you moving so that you're ready to get this workout complete. Let's get you guys warmed up for your pushers workout today. We're going to start with our alternating toe touches. So you're going to reach, switch, reach, switch. Then we're going to come up and we're going to do curtsy lunges, and we're doing 15 reps on each side. Then we've got 15 inchworms all the way out. Get that push up in there, all the way back in. Then we're going to bring it all the way down to the ground. We've got our cat-cow, arch nice and high. Come down nice and low, up and back. 15. Bring it up into that high plank, and we're going to do hip dips. Rotate those hips side to side. Squeeze those obliques as we're going. And then we're going to go into our grasshoppers. We're going to bring that foot all the way across our body. Squeeze those abs as you're doing this. We're going to flip over. We've got our glute bridges. Push those hips up nice and high. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Once we're done with our 15, we're going to do 15 pulses up at the top. And then we're going to finish with 1 minute of crunches. So get those feet up, squeeze those abs. All right, guys, great job. Let's go. For today, when you're doing your workout, our first 3 sets are going to be completed with 15 reps, then 10 reps, then 5 reps. So complete all of those, and then you'll go to the next workout. Our very first one, all we're going to need for today's workout is going to be a set of dumbbells. If you want to go a little bit harder, you can have heavier dumbbells. You can also include medicine balls, bars, whatever you want to, but we can make it as simple as just a set of dumbbells. So for today, we've got our glute bridges to get us started. So again, we're starting with 15 reps on our first one. We've got 15 glute bridges, pushing those hips nice and high, pushing through our heels and squeezing our butt cheeks. Then we're going to flip over, and we've got our renegade rows. So in a nice solid position, my butt's not down here, my butt's not up here. I'm in a great plank. We're going to row for 15 each side, and then we're going to flip over, and we've got our V-ups. So you can come up here. You can also make it a little bit easier and do V-sits this direction, or if you want to make it a little bit harder, take that dumbbell, and we're going to come up to our legs to make it a little bit more of a challenge. So then, of course, we'll do our 10s and then our 5s, and then we're going to move to our next set. For the second set, you've got single leg RDL. So we're going to stand on one foot, keep it generally straight up, and then we're going to bicep curl, come down, up, bicep curl. It is 10 on each side, so you will end up doing 20 bicep curls, which will be good for you here. Next one, we've got our dumbbell platter serves. So we're going to hold those dumbbells out, and we're going to push straight forward like we're serving something to someone. If it is too hard with one, please feel free to just, if it is too hard with 2, switch, and you can just do 1 straight out and in. Last but not least, on this one, we've got our dumbbell standing bicycle abs. So we're going to hold it here, bring that knee down towards our elbow, squeeze those abs. Notice how I'm not flying through this and keeping it nice and simple. So same thing, 15, 10, 5. Now onto our third set, we're going to go into sumo squats with a high pull. So feet are out, chest is nice and tall, down, and we're going to bring those elbows nice and high as we're coming up. When we finish those, we'll bring it down here. Again, chest nice and tall. Bring those dumbbells up by our ears so that we're doing those gorilla rows. And then last but not least, we've got our spider abs, holding it here, bringing that knee up towards our ear, and we want to squeeze those obliques. Once you get through this, we now have our final set where we're going to do 30 reps, 20, and then 10. So we've got our dumbbell long arm pulls. So we're here crunch out and in, but notice how I'm going out with my legs and my arms each time. Then we're gonna do our heel touch abs. We're gonna crunch up, and then we're gonna go side to side to squeeze those obliques. And then we're gonna do our Russian twists, or we can call them our Ukrainian twists, side to side, nice and slow for 30, 20, and then 10. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to make a comment below this video. Otherwise, please be sure to give us a like, and we can't wait to hear how the workout goes.